Alright, so guys, we're going to go through and break down this roadmap, and I'll also upload it to YouTube as well. Let's collapse it all. Let's just look at 3.9 for the moment. Right, so we've got prison uniforms, which is 9 out of 12. Microtech collection, which is 6 out of 7. So they're both looking really, really good. We have Crash Automated Prison, which is 78 out of 94. It's not too bad at all either. New Babbage 259 out of 367. So a little bit more work to do on the landing zone interiors. Microtech Moon Calypsi, which is in polishing phase already. Calio, I'm mispronouncing probably, is in polishing phase. And also the Europa is also in polishing phase. The AI for the 3D navigation collision avoidance is in polishing, and 3D pathfinding planet side is also polishing as well. So they've got a lot done. Now obviously we're expecting this patch in the next week or two, so we're expecting a lot of it to be polished. But yeah, they're doing a good job. So gameplay, player interactive system improvements is in polishing phase. Prison missions, which is 84 out of 100, which is not bad at all. Restricted area rework, which is 5 out of 9, which is not bad at all. PvP bounties, which is at polishing. Player status system version 1, which is at polishing. Bounty missions NPC improvements, which is polishing as well. Now they did talk about what that was. So it's addition to the space bounty missions that allow hunted NPCs to use quantum travel to evade the player. Ship vehicle, the Esperal Prowler is 20 out of 70. So they do obviously need to do some more work on that. That's a little less than what I would expect, considering how late this patch is coming out, or how soon this patch is coming out, I should say. And the Origin M50 improvements, which is still listed as this schedule. The core tech, we have the weather locomotion, which is a polishing phase, and we have performance optimization, which is on every roadmap. So at the end of the day, that itself, everything there is looking really, really good. The only thing I'm slightly not concerned about, but worried about, per se, would be the Espera Prowler. That to me should be a little bit higher, but apart from that, everything else is a-okay. Everything is really, really good. So for 4.0, we have the Mission Giver, which is Lisa Gibbs. We have Devon Battlester, I'm mispronouncing. So she's 16 out of 24. He's 17 out of 25. Mission Giver Eddie Parr, which is 39 out of 50. So they're making really good progress on those guys already, considering this is quarter 2 patch. So this is for 4.0. Locations, we have Crusader, which is still listed as schedule. The Orison Landing Zone, which is 211 out of 313. The AI, we have our FPS combat weapon types. This is the ability of the AI to engage the player using a wider range of weapons. That's still listed as schedule. Cover usage is still listed as schedule. So for gameplay, we have new targeting methodology, which is in development. We have body dragging, which is cool, which is also listed as scheduled. And we have high speed combat, which is 9 out of 10. The ship HUD rework, which is 1 out of 3, which is still in development. Law system version 2, which is surrender. Abilities criminals and ships to surrender to security rather than be killed. That is in version 2, for law and system, and that is 3 out of 6. Ship to station docking, which is still listed as schedule. Security system, which is still listed as schedule. Death animation improvements, which is still listed as schedule. Now, weapons and items. So we have the Lightning Bolt Co. This is the information of a new FPS weapon. It's an electronic sniper rifle. Oh, sorry, Star Citizen. Sorry, zombie. So that is obviously 4 out of 27. We have the MSG, which is 13 out of 27. We have the lightning bolt electronic pistol, which is 5 out of 24 at 26, and we have the crush slash mass drivers revision, which is still 8 out of 31. So yeah, not making bad progress there at all. Core tech, we have the NPC scheduler, which is what we really want. That is the ability for your NPCs to have like a schedule, like a day, like, you know, like get up at 8, go to work, come home at 5, go to the bar, stuff like that. That's a system that controls NPC spawning and population. Sorry, my bad, I got that wrong. That is still listed as schedule. And the shield systems tech replacement. So replacement of the legacy system with sign distance fielding, which we've already seen the animations for. That is listed as 4 out of 8, and that's already in development. So that is pretty cool as well. Now, big thing here, version 1 or version 0 of Space Station Deck, Cargo Deck. So implementing the cargo decks into the rest stops. This is new and this is really interesting. So cargo decks are facilities within rest stops where players can handle all their cargo needs, from dropping off and picking up along to storing, renting space, buying new cargo equipment, and taking on cargo related missions. Sounding really cool. Now, that in itself is that is listed as scheduled. AI FPS realistic weapons handling, which is listed as scheduled. AI hazard awareness and avoidance, which is scheduled. Combat improvements and polishing, which is obviously scheduled. So this is all 4.1. This is quarter 3. We're not expecting them to even start. English bad. Gameplay, we've also got improved throw, objects push and pull, missile operator module. Mode, sorry. I've got a splitting headache, don't mind me. We also have the Mercury Star Runner, which I'm really keen for because I own it. And then we also have weapons and types. We have the Grey Cat FPS multi-tool cutting attachment, and we also have the grenade launcher as well. So yeah, that's all sounding really cool. Obviously the big thing there, guys, is the cargo decking. That sounds amazing. I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And just the image there looks pretty sick as well. But yeah, we'll have to see what they do with it. But yeah, so that's the roadmap update, guys. It has been updated today. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. But obviously stuff within 4.1, you know, it could be subject to change. It's quarter 3 this year. We still don't have a 4.2, which is kind of a little bit sad. But, you know, hey, it is what it is, I suppose. But yeah.